Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's play some Victoria 2 as the Two Sicilies. Okay, so last we left off, we're at war with Spain and the Netherlands. Spain attacked my little guy down here, Morocco. Morocco's in my sphere of influence. And we're trying to beat back Spain. It's progressing sort of well. Actually, give me just a second. I think I gotta change the scroll speed here. There we go. So it's going kind of well, but there's a problem, is I need a better navy. And so I had to train up some man of wars. These guys are gonna be done, actually in 1870 in like, it's either, what is this? June 10th, or this is the month and that's the day. Either in June or October, one of those two, of 1670. Or 1870, so we have a while before that happens, so... Our Navy's not doing too bad for now, but... actually, we're in full retreat there. We also have some Sardinian nationalists. We actually do have some unrest here. Do I have any war exhaustion? Let's check that. I have 14% war exhaustion. What about the Spaniards? They have 3%. Jesus. So I have taken some casualties fighting this war. Let's actually recruit some troops here. So we have some troops in Africa. Let's go on speed 4. I do need to research some tech. We're hemorrhaging money for a while. Let's go ahead and check out this tech. Do I have any reason to take any other tech? We have empiricism in 1870. This will give us some more research points, and then we'll come back to the army tech, do some industry, some culture, some naval tech. So we'll save up those points for about a year or so. Let's go ahead. We actually just lost this fight. These Spaniards here. Let's see. Can I cut them off? Let's try and get some troops over there. So we have this fleet here. We have some troops that are taking attrition, which they should not be. Let's go ahead and go to Viterbo. Sardinia. Yeah, we got to clear that out. Hopefully. Let's see. The Sardinian nationalists. When did they win? Controlled by rebels and not owned by the Two Sicilies, but province control has not changed in the last 30 days. That's a shame. So I think we do need to get some troops over there as soon as possible. We're only at war with the Spaniards and with the Dutch, so it's not a huge deal, but we do need to get some troops over there. We've been saving up points for, I think, for a little while. How many research points do we have? We only have 519, so maybe not. Let's see if I can get some troops over there. We'll have to definitely do some sort of emergency retreat if we can't figure this out. Let's see. Some more Spanish reinforcements. Honestly, we might want to concede. We'd lose a lot of prestige for doing it. It's not that huge of a deal, though. But I've already put so much effort into this, so... it's like we... I don't know. I'll see how long we can go. In the meantime, the Austrians, the French, and the Prussians are also at war. France and Austria are trying to get Prussia to concede control of the German Confederation, so that's interesting. Let's come over here. So Lemsen, Melilla, and then Sassari is being sieged down. So it looks like we're going to be able to get some troops over here. We also have an election going on. Local or state economy. Let's go for state capitalism. We must maintain stability even during wartime. So we have 30,000 enemy rebels here. Let's actually go up here to, what is this, Leghorn? Okay. We have 38,000 men here. Let's go ahead and move them against the Spaniards. It is 1870. We can go for this analytic philosophy. It's going to give us some research points. And then we will have to go for more army tech and then some industrial tech and catch up on some other things. I'm actually going to go ahead and take this. We lose, well, the 15 points of prestige. I'm actually not sure if we can afford that. When is this done? This is done in 1871. Holy shit, that's a long time. I'm going to bite the bullet here. I don't know if we should be doing this. 15 prestige is a lot, but we're going to go ahead and take that. So if that's the case, then I don't think can concede in this war. We're gonna have to fight it through to the bitter end and retake some of this. We got some man of wars. So at least our navy will rebuild. Let's come over here. Let's take these troops from the continent and let's try and get them over here. We got to clear out the rebels first, and then we can deal with the war. We're trying to promote protectionism. We can do limited citizenship for the conservatives. Do we have any other rebels? Tripolitanian rebels. Enemy Spanish troops. Let's try and keep kind of a global strategic view while I can. Okay, so we just cleared this out. Yeah. Rest, brave soldiers. We were just hemorrhaging money. Holy shit. We gotta be careful not to declare bankruptcy again. And industrial subsidies are actually what's killing us. I guess the industries are in need of affordability. While I have some money, let's go ahead and produce or invest in some industry here. Build a bronze artillery factory. I'll do what I can. Raise the tariffs. Yes, yes, yes. I'll be able to take the fight to them eventually. The Dutch are landing troops where? Will it tell me where? No, it won't. I don't think it will. Let's try. No, it's not going to tell me where. So let's just go ahead and put troops all along this border. I don't have many troops left here in the continent, actually. Oh, wow. It's actually there. Shit. 26,000 from the Dutch? Damn. What's their combat with? Oh, actually, yeah, I outflanked them by quite a bit. Although, I think they probably have fairly high... Yeah, it looks like they have... Oh my god, where'd this 18,000 come from? 21,000? I think they have fairly high organization. What's their military tech? Oh, I'm actually... It's higher... I have a higher military tech. Damn, okay. Oh, let's make sure we're not suffering that much attrition here. These damn elections. Oh well. I'll have to bite the bullet. Are some of my man of wars done? I think they're going to be done. Let's keep trying to engage these Dutch. I don't have a lot of organization left. They should probably be stack wiped pretty soon. There we go. There's a stack wipe for the Dutch. Let's go ahead and take these troops. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 51,000 men gonna engage the Spanish right here. I think we've destroyed a lot of their military power. They actually only have 19 brigades left, and remember they're a global empire, so they're busy with some other stuff. So let's start to get some of this unoccupied here. Let's go for Figuig. We got those troops. They're gonna rest up. They'll be okay. We have some more ships. Damn, that's not a stack wipe. Let's try and see if I can stack wipe them. My armies move pretty quick. That's nice. It's good to know. Oh, we were able to engage that stack. That was a stack wipe. Yes. Yes. Let's go ahead and siege some of this stuff. It's a painful war, I will admit. 8% war exhaustion. It's actually not too bad. We have lost a lot of men. I wish you could see how many casualties you have, but that's okay. We're gonna get some of this analytic philosophy here. That'll be pretty good. Our literacy's going up pretty quick, so that's good to know. Takes time, but we've invested, in education for the last 50 years. So to get from about 10% to 40% in 50 years, that's not bad. It's not bad. Could be worse. Could be worse. We're taking really bad attrition here. Holy shit, 4%. That's awful. I don't really have a choice though. I gotta end siege a lot of this here. Morocco, you owe me, man. You owe me. At least we are able to get some leadership, and we're practicing, you know, fighting wars and stuff like that. So I actually wasn't expecting this conflict. So I have enemy troops here. The Netherlands landed troops. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's take a look at that battle up here. We got permanent prestige. Okay, let's come back to this army tech. Let's get that done pretty quick. I do want to bust through some industry tech. We need to get some industrial stuff going. I think they're demanding a lot of the coast. So let's occupy the coast. Let's take back some of this here. They're losing some of their war score. They've actually lost a lot of it. Anarcho-liberals seize power in Chile. Jesus. Now they're going to be some sort of capitalist bastion from their rapture days. God, those industrial subsidies are horrible. I have 100% bureaucracy spending? Wow, I didn't know that. I'm actually... Let's turn that down if I have to. We're already taxing the people a lot. Artisans and clerks don't seem to be able to be getting their needs. I'll tax the rich. I think that's okay. To say nothing of my political philosophy. Make sure we don't suffer that much damn attrition, huh? I've lost a lot of men already. Still have, in my whole country, 160,000 men. It's 160,000 manpower. Which isn't a lot by any means, actually. Especially during this time. Not that large standing armies were commonplace, but it's not a lot. There's actually no strait here, so I can't just walk into Spain. I would actually need transports to do that, and I do not have naval superiority by any means. Let's go ahead and come back to Fez. Yeah, so we've at least cleared out most of... let's see, they are in my ports, aren't they? This fleet, I don't think is repaired very well. That's okay. We do have 3 man wars here versus those 4 light ships. Let's see. That's right. We have this 45 stack. Come over here. Let's take a look at my loyal subjects, Gurkhas, Askaris, and Tyrolers. I was born under Sicilian rule. All my life I've dressed in Sicilian clothes, been taught and spoken the language of Two Sicilies. It should not surprise anyone that I'm willing to die for my country. It's pretty interesting stuff. Yeah, I've actually done a lot of research about, you know, colonial troops and stuff like that who've supported the mother country. I've heard a lot of interesting things. I think that stuff's fascinating to me. Not to say that I'm a supporter of imperialism, but just the colonialism that took place during this time is fascinating. But that's just my 2 cents. Let's go ahead and let's just keep sieging down what we can. I'll try and clear out most of these navies. If I can get some reinforcements in here, some better man-of-wars. It actually doesn't tell me at a glance what we have here. These are Dutch troops. Actually, it looks like we lost 1 ship there. We cleared out the Dutch on the mainland. How's the war score? Attack your blockades, attack your occupation, battles, -29. I'm definitely more powerful than they are now. We're about to unsiege a lot of this in Marrakesh. Looks like we won the battles with Sassari. Looks like we won this naval battle here. Let's go to Leghorn real fast. I do need to replenish these ships. We have 2 man-of-wars, 2 frigates, and 8 transports. That's what I was going to say. Transports. Let's come over here. We are recording with the GTX 1070 now. We're still hemorrhaging a lot of money. I might have to cancel these subsidies because it's getting to be very expensive. We're actually gonna be going into serious debt pretty soon, which is something I don't want to do. As much as I don't want to let my factories die, I think we have to let that go for now. Especially when you're in a crazy war. You know, it'd be cool if we could take the Baleares. That'd be sweet. That'd be interesting. Let's go ahead and engage over here. We have... what do they have here? They have some man of wars and some frigates. We have more man of wars, so we should be okay. Plus, I think we have better tech. I'm not sure, but we might have better tech. Their organization's pretty low. How's my commander? Actually, he's a pretty good general. Or admiral. What's my war exhaustion at right now? Let's take a look at that. We're number 8th in the world. We have 16% war exhaustion. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, blockades actually do make that war exhaustion go up pretty high. So let's try and clear out the enemy navies. Let's go to Tangiers. I'm going to go ahead and clear that out. So we've secured North Africa, essentially. Oh, shit, this... Whoa, sorry about that noise. Holy shit. The Battle of the Bay of Naples. 4 man of wars on 3. Jacobins have risen up in Messina. We had troops there, actually. 26,000 men in Calabria. Damn, dude, these Spanish, they're putting up a fight, aren't they? In Trebizond, okay. These guys seriously wanted Morocco, didn't they? Jesus. Well, that shows them. I'm going to put them in their place. Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and take a quick break here, guys. And I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment.